Hello guys, and welcome back to another Mesozoica update. So today, they have just released a brand new dinosaur. They said it's going to be one of the final ones. And here, I can pull up its name right now, what they said with the post. So here's what they said. They said, behold one of the final additions to the game, the Euplocephalus. And I think this is a pretty cool looking ankylosaur. I did have a smaller one up on here. Alright, here it is. So here you can see the larger one, and I think it looks... I made this larger just in case some of you had different screen resolutions, so this should be more clear than this one. But this was just because I noticed that some of my videos, when you enlarge the screen to its fullest at least on a computer, it would get more blurry. So I made a smaller one and a larger one so that one of them will be more clear for those of you using bigger screens. So what I've noticed about this dinosaur is that it has a lot of back projections coming off of it, going all the way down the back, and I think this looks very cool. And we've got... I don't think there's probably different skin variations for it that they have available, but as of right now, it's just this one that they've released. But obviously, they'll probably add in more colorful skins, as like I've said in the past videos, that's more easy than say making a whole new dinosaur. And so going off of this, I went on Steam and they had the Steam green light up for Mesozoica, and I noticed someone had posted a discussion in the discussion section, and it kind of got me pretty upset because Mesozoica has been talking about this for a while, and I've actually had problems with people commenting on my videos about this, at least for the Dakotaraptor. And it was saying all these things about what Mesozoica has done, like how they are untrustworthy and how they have named their game after a book that has been unpublished, which, by the way, is completely legal for you to do. If the book does not have... I don't know if this is even true, if there's even a book out there that's being published out there that hasn't been published, but it's being written, that's called Mesozoica. I don't even know if that exists, if this person was just being an idiot. But the thing is that somebody went up and said that this was wrong in some way, and one, that's not true at all, because if they haven't copyrighted the name, Mesozoica is free to take it, and Mesozoica themselves have not copyrighted it either, so whoever copyrights it first gets it. So that's the first thing I have a problem with. And then, two, they were talking about Dakotaraptor, and this is what really got me kind of upset, is because the fact is, I even got people saying this in my videos. Now, of course, I worked it out with them, and I explained it to them as calmly as I possibly could, because they were making my channel look kind of bad. They were saying, how'd you even get these? These shouldn't even be released yet. That's what they were saying on my channel. And on the Steam description, they were saying, oh, they published it without the permission of, they were talking about some sort of contract. For the last time, as Mesozoica has said so many times, Mesozoica does not have any sort of contract saying that they can't say anything about that. Okay, the person who runs the expedition, who found the creature, who is doing all the work, and is the one getting the funding, and the one who has all the permission to disperse the information, he has released it to the news, and he has released it to Mesozoica, and he released it at the same time. The news and Mesozoica got it at the exact same time. Now, if you're telling me that major news groups and Mesozoica are risking getting in trouble for breaking some sort of contract, it gets me kind of upset, because people were even coming to me and saying, hey, why are you doing this? And the fact of the matter is that the people who run the expedition, who found the dinosaur, have given Mesozoica permission to disperse the information. And I feel like this is important for all of you to know out there, because there are people who are backers of the project who are confused by this and they're worried about this. And all that I can say to you guys is, don't be worried about it. It's just a bunch of people who, quite frankly, I don't know, for whatever reason, they don't want this game or they don't like this game. So that's my good 3-minute rant, 2-minute rant. But yeah. Let's go back to this dinosaur. So, very nice ankylosaur. I kind of like the tail. It looks it has that generic look to it, but it has like that extra little. It looks different in a way almost, and you can see that little spike right there too. And Mesozoica is getting closer to its release. It should be June, maybe late April, from what I can pick up. Is when we should be getting the game, or at least early alpha, and that's exciting for me because that means I'll have stuff to do potentially. I don't know how they're doing it yet, but I'll have something to do for you guys other than just review, and I'll be able to do the reviews on top of this. And also, Jurassic Craft will be out tomorrow, or hopefully on Tuesday at the very least. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up this week. We've got our Jurassic Craft. I've added in a ton of stuff. It's going to look really nice. For those of you who are talking about the plain just ground and continuing on forever, that's not going to be the case anymore. I've added in some. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I've added in stuff that will lessen that a bit. But anyway, guys, that has been today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more Mesozoica, Jurassic Craft, any content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a like down below and say, hey, I want you to do this series, and I'll consider doing it. So, thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you next time.